Watches are becoming increasingly obsolete. Watches are more than just a means to tell time. They're a status symbol more subtle than sports car or a mansion. But none less expensive, watches represent the confluence of engineering, craftsmanship, and enormous wealth. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most expensive watches. Number 10. This is actually not a single watch, but rather an elegant watch set from Swiss watchmaker Luyen. The set of 4 watches come together to make a full planetarium for the wearer's viewing pleasure. The set is meant to be for a serious astrological and horological connoisseur. But of course, the watches don't come cheap. They're valued at $4.6 million and were recently sold to the unnamed Chinese collector. Not only do the watches feature an intricate representation of the cosmos, they also have bits of the cosmos themselves. Though its price tag limits potential buyers, this watch is truly an incredible creation. Number 9. Swiss watchmaker Hublot recently unveiled their next level XS with a $5 million Big Bang watch, and they've already found a happy home for this exquisite piece. The watch was a birthday gift. There are very few people who could afford a $5 million watch as a birthday gift, and it turns out both the presenter and the recipient are extremely famous. The watch was Beyoncé's gift to her husband Jay-Z for his 43rd birthday in 2018. Number 8. A handful of times over the past century, the same watch brand has been able to claim rights building the most complicated timepieces in the world. In 2015, Varum Constantine unveiled the reference 57260 pocket watch, which took a team of 3 master watchmakers as well as hand and dial specialists 8 years to build. Estimated at $8 million, reference 57260 was commissioned by a collector in the Americas who wishes to remain anonymous. Approximately 2 inches in diameter and crafted in a 18-karat white gold case, this weighs about 2 pounds. The Basserin watch nearly doubles the previous record for the most complication in a timepiece. Inside the gleaming holes resides more than 2,800 tiny mechanical components that make up the all-new movement, which took nearly 2 of the 8 years spent to assemble. All told, the timepiece claimed 10 new patents. Number 7. This is another exquisite watch with an even more interesting story. On its own, a 1518 is a special watch. It's the first serially produced perpetual calendar chronograph. The reference was introduced in 1941 and was produced for just 13 years, with approximately 281 total pieces being produced over the time. Most were made in yellow gold or pink gold, with 4 examples known to exist in steel. The first owner of the watch was King Farouk II, the last dynastic monarch of Egypt. Then the watch was put up for auction, where it fetched an impressive $11 million. Number 6. Jacob & Co. surprised everyone at Baselworld in 2014, unveiling the world's most lavish and outrageous timepiece, covered in diamonds from head to button and also featuring a tourbillon. The one-of-a-kind creation has been named the Jacob & Co. Billionaire Watch, and since it's valued at over $18 million, it was officially the world's most expensive timepiece when it was released, and it was designed by the brand's founder and CEO, Mr. Jacob Arba, in collaboration with Flavio Briatore's billionaire fashion label. Hence the name. Measuring 58 by 47 millimeters, this dazzling skeleton timepiece is rather large, featuring an 18-karat white gold case and a bracelet with 260 carat of emerald-cut diamonds covering virtually every inch of this watch. Every individual diamond weighs 3 carats, which means this watch will be pretty heavy as well. Pro boxer Floyd Mayweather owns this luxurious timepiece. Number 5. This watch is both stunning aesthetically and serves as an incredible feat of engineering. The Patek Philippe Henry Greaves is one of the most complicated mechanical pocket watches ever created. The 18-karat gold watch has 24 complications or features that display something other than time. It was named after banker Henry Greaves Jr., who commissioned it out of his desire to outdo the grand complication pocket watch of James Ward Parker. The two were both at the top of watch collecting in the world, regularly commissioning innovative new timepieces. The list of things it can do is long. It includes Westminster chimes, a perpetual calendar, sunrise and sunset times, and a celestial map of New York as seen from Greaves' apartment on Fifth Avenue. In 2014, this watch set the world record for most expensive watch ever sold at the price of $24 million. Number 4. Chalpart is known for making watches that are cut above the rest. This is especially true about a 201-carat watch, a dazzling accessory made in 2000. The watch features 3 heart-shaped diamonds. The pink diamond weighs 15 carats, the blue weighs 12 carats, and the white weighs 11 carats. They are set in the bracelet, encrusted with clusters of white pearl-shaped diamonds. Total weight of the white and yellow diamonds is 163 carats. The watch has a spring-loaded mechanism which, when pressed, allows the 3 heart shapes to mechanically open up, then making the petals of a flower. The watch face pave set with small round yellow diamonds is exposed from beneath the heart-shaped diamonds. The watch price tag is $25 million. Number 3. The Breguet number 160 Grand, more commonly known as the Queen Marie Antoinette. It is a case watch designed by Swiss watchmaker Abraham Louis Breguet. The watch is thought to have been commissioned in 1783 by Count Has Ox, a personal admirer and alleged lover of French Queen Marie Antoinette. Work on the watch began in 1782 and completed by Breguet in 1827. This watch is not only stunning, it's an important part of history. It took almost 20 years to complete. Marie Antoinette did not live to see the watch, as it was completed 34 years after she was executed. The watch is currently valued at $30 million. Number 2. A sibling piece to the world-famous Hallucination. The Fascination is almost equally as jaw-dropping, and with a price tag of more than $40 million, it's worth almost as much. The watch consists of 140 2.6 carats of white diamond with an exquisitely rare center core that is a 38-carat flawless pear-shaped diamond cut and polished by Graf in their workshop. It's this pear-shaped masterpiece that could be worn as a watch dial in a highly architectural diamond bracelet, or it can be taken out and worn as a ring. The bracelet that holds the watch in its center is a masterful work of metallurgy and gem setting. The newest piece is meant to demonstrate the brand's close ties between its London-based diamond house and its Swiss watchmaking atelier. The Fascination is an outstanding piece carefully crafted so it can be worn in a number of different ways. Number 1. Graf is one of the most highly revered jewelers in the world. Their most expensive piece is their Hallucination watch, and it comes with an incredible price tag of $55 million. Encrusted with multicolored and rare diamonds, the Hallucination contains 110 carats worth of diamonds, which have been painstakingly inserted one by master craftsmen to create this color and impressive masterpiece. The Graf Hallucination was first presented at Basel, where the public had a chance of seeing it for the first time. Little did they realize that the Hallucination was the most expensive item ever displayed at the exhibition. The design process was extremely intensive. Every unique timepiece begins its journey as a hand-drawn sketch, a version realized on paper. This is followed by a gouache painting, a time-honored tradition that turns a design into a work of art. Typically, 4 or 5 gouache designs are presented to Lawrence Graf so that he may determine which one will be brought to life. This is our list, guys. Let us know which one of these would you like to own. Tell us in the comment section below. To watch more amazing content, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for updates.